Thanks for coming to my video. I hope this helps if you're considering dyeing your hair for the first time, going blonde to brunette, or dyeing your hair light ash brown. I've never really wanted to dye my hair before because I never really wanted to or thought about it, but thanks to Brad Mondo, the Hairdresser Reacts YouTuber, I really want to box dye it brown, even though he always discourages box dye and doesn't like it when blondes go brunette. I normally cut my hair when I want to change, but since I'm growing it out, I thought dyeing it would be fun. But before we go into dyeing it, here's me as a kid with light blonde hair. I've always been blonde. It's gotten darker as I've gotten older. It was really long in high school. I normally wear it up. But after high school, I cut it short, and since then, the last 5 years, I've had short hair with blunt bangs. But now I'm finally growing it out, and I want to dye it because I can't cut it for a change, so now I want to just dye it as I'm growing it out so I can feel like I'm changing my hair. I'm doing the Revlon light ash brown because I looked up an online survey and that said that it was the best color for me, and it was only $3 at Walmart. It also had the best reviews compared to other box dyes, so it had the best reviews. It was only $3, and the color was the right color for my skin tone. Here I am pouring it together. Then I close the bottle up and you just shake it. I divided my hair using bobby pins because I don't have fancy hairdresser clips, but if I keep dyeing my hair and I think it's fun, then I might buy some, and that might be worth it. The instructions said to kind of just, in your 4 sections, layer it on. It says, apply mixture to the root area at each parting. So I didn't do a very accurate job because I don't really know what I'm doing, but I kind of just stuck it on there and rubbed it in. Then it said to put the remaining amount in your hair, so I just like had a giant glob in my hand of all the rest of the bottle, and I just stuck it all in my hair. But then later it said throw the rest away, so I was confused if you're supposed to throw the rest away or just mush it all in your hair. I put all of mine in my hair, and then I combed it out to try to even it out. Then I put a plastic bag on my head because I always see people do that on YouTube. After 25 minutes, I was pretty surprised how dark it looked. I think because it was wet, it was especially dark, and I was pretty surprised that it looked so dark. And the next day when I got ready, and I had slept on it and it had dried, I was really happy with the color. I think it's kind of the color that I would have had if, like, eventually I think my hair would have turned this color anyways. So I like that it looked natural. Overall, I'm really happy with the result. And maybe someday I'll go back blonde, but for now I'm really happy with how it looks.